Hello friends, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to see how to integrate Tasmota device with the Home Assistant. Tasmota is a open source platform where you can use the pre-compiled binary file and flash it into your device and get your device working by doing some configuration. Home Assistant is also a open source platform where you can integrate your device. You can monitor the parameters of your device and you can also control it. So let's get started. So visit the Tasmota GitHub page, that is getting started GitHub page. Come down to the web installer, click over here. Just connect your device with your laptop. I have connected my USB board with the laptop. Tick this checkbox, that is reset setting to default, and click on install. Select the COM port and press connect. So code has been flashed into the device. So let us go to the network details. Select this AP Tasmota 0D88F8-1016. Connect your laptop with the Tasmota device. So new page is opened, which is having the IP address as 192.168.4.1. Enter your Wi-Fi credentials over here, that is Wi-Fi SSID and the Wi-Fi password. Save these credentials. So device is now trying to connect with the network. So let us connect the laptop with the original Wi-Fi AP. Now this web page is opened, which is having the IP 192.168.43.249. Let us go to the configuration by clicking over here. We will configure the model. We will set GPIO2 as PWM. Then set GPIO36 as Hall effect sensor. Set GPIO39 as Hall effect sensor. Set this as 2 and now save the configuration. Now device is restarting. Now you can see the temperature value, Hall effect value, and the status of the LED on the ESP32 board, which is connected to GPIO2. Now let us toggle the status of the LED by clicking on the toggle. So LED is on. Now you can see on the ESP32 board the LED is very dim because the brightness value is very low on this web page. So let us increase the brightness value. by changing the slider position. Now you can see LED has become brighter. Now the LED is full bright. You can toggle the status by clicking over toggle. So LED is off on the ESP32 board. Now let us visit the Home Assistant page. I am having the Home Assistant for Windows 10 installed on my laptop. You can also install it from this GitHub page, that is lxit/hasswp, that is Home Assistant Windows Portable. This is very lightweight, it will not load your PC at all. So on Tasmota main page, so click on the configure MQTT. We do not need any username and password, so we are going to delete the username and password. Enter the broker name as test.mosquitto.org. Save the configuration. Now the device is restarting. Now the device has started work. So let us visit the Home Assistant. In the configuration tab, just click on add integration. Search for MQTT. Enter the broker name. Keep the port number as same and click on submit. So configuration has been created. Click on finish. Click here on the device. Now you can see the Tasmota device has been discovered. Let us configure it by pressing on the configure button. Click over here on submit button. So configuration for Tasmota device has been created. Click over here on the finish button. So click on the one device. So here we can see our device has been discovered. Let us click on this device. So device info page is open now. Hall effect value and temperature value. So right now LED on ESP32 board is off. Just turn it on by clicking over here, and here see the brightness is full. By clicking this switch again, LED on ESP32 board is off. Let us vary some brightness from the Tasmota web page. I am decreasing the brightness by changing the position of the slider. So on the board you can see that LED has become dim. Let us check the status on the Home Assistant page. Have a look at this. So brightness level has become lower. Let us increase the brightness value again by changing the position of the slider. On the ESP32 board you can see the brightness level of the LED has increased, and so on the HAS. So on the Home Assistant page you can see the brightness value has increased here. Color of the lamp has changed now. Now you can see that we can operate the LED on the ESP32 board, and at the same time we are getting the Hall effect sensor value and temperature sensor value from the ESP32 board. You can integrate your devices on the Home Assistant and you can very well monitor it and operate it. So let us add this device on the dashboard. Click here on the overview. Click here on the edit dashboard. Click on the add card. Click here on the light. So save this card. We will click over here on the lamp. So now you can see the LED on the ESP32 board is off and the color of the lamp has changed to blue. Now again we are going to click lamp again. So you can see the LED on ESP32 board is on. We'll try to change the brightness of the LED. So brightness of LED on ESP32 board has increased. We will decrease the brightness. Now you can see the color of lamp has changed and the brightness of the LED on ESP32 board has become less. Now LED has become dim. We will add the next card by clicking over the add card button. Let us go to the entities. Search our entity over here, that is Tasmota. We'll select this Tasmota ESP32 Hall effect sensor. We'll select the next entity over here. Search Tasmota again. Click on the Tasmota ESP32 temperature. So these are the parameters coming from the ESP32 board. So save these entities. Now you can see the Hall effect sensor value and the temperature value from the ESP32 board over here. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please press the like button. Please do share it with your friends and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thanks again. Have a good time.